Hey everyone, and welcome back to a Night Convo short video. I want to say real quick, Hubby's right here. We never know when he'll chime in, but I just want to say real quick, we greatly appreciate all of you and all of our subscribers and all of our new subscribers. Thank you so much. We truly appreciate all of you and appreciate all of your comments and everything, and we'll be in the comment section trying to have conversations with all of you. But we've been noticing, a lot of creators have been talking about Gypsy Rose and how her PR team and her and Gypsy have been trying to change their uh her, image and everything by taking off like social media influencer and all the author and all this stuff, all singer songwriter, all these titles that Gypsy Rose had under her name. And she's also changed her name to Gypsy Rose Media on all social media platforms. But anyway, and we can see that here on her TikTok. But if also under her TikTok is still her web address. And if you go to it, if you click on it, look what happens. This pops up. Gypsy Rose Blanchard with an unprofessional looking picture that says public figure, author, social media influencer, and advocate. And I'm about to show y'all a video too in just a second where Miss Dip thinks she's Kim Kardashian. Anyway, but let's get back to this for a second. You see she has a social media influencer. Author, I just really don't know about. Girlfriend, you wrote that book with a ghostwriter. You really didn't write the book. You had someone else write the book for you. So I don't know if you can really call yourself an author. Anyway, you're definitely not a social media influencer. You don't influence anything other than being a bad influence on youth and young adults, which we did a whole video on and showed examples, horrible, bad examples of, these young people, young teenagers out here thinking that they can unalive their parents and things like that and get away with it. The Carly girl, she unalived her mother and then, harmed her stepdad with the same, I don't know how to say it, the same weapon, which was a pow pow. And, her stepdad even went to court with her and everything to, be on her side, to be there for her in support of her. But I believe she actually got life though. Anyway, this isn't, a video about her. We can talk about her another day, which we plan on doing. But regardless, she unalived her mother, then harmed her stepfather when he came in the door. But you can see here that right under her TikTok, where her PR team took away all those other titles, she still has her web address where she's calling herself a public figure, an author, a social media influencer, which we know she's not an influencer. We know she's just a bad influence, period. She needs to go to the corner of the earth somewhere and be quiet and sit down. But she's also calling herself an advocate. An advocate for what, girly pop? Miss Ma'am, you are not an advocate. You are not an advocate for anything. You have not advocated for anything since you have been released, since you were locked up, and before you were locked up. You have not advocated for a thing. Anyway, you can scroll down and you can see it's got 4 categories here. Watch my latest YouTube video and my Amazon storefront, which just has a couple of self-tanners in there that she uses apparently, and a couple of makeup items and things like that. And that's about all it has. But if you go in there and buy anything from it, she'll get the profit from it. So don't do that. Just some advice. And then she's got the book that she had a ghostwriter write, My Time to Stand, a memoir. And then the next thing is Released, Conversations on the Eve of Freedom. So anyway, I just have a problem with her calling herself an advocate. But you can see, if you click on her book, it shows you where, Barnes and Noble has it for $29.95. Shame on Barnes & Noble, in my opinion. Shame on Amazon. Shame on Books A Million as well, because they're also selling it for $29.95. Amazon, it says check price and availability. We don't don't want your book. We do not want you. I wouldn't buy her book. I wouldn't give her not a penny of my money. But then you click on this, and it's at Barnes & Noble, the released Conversations on the Eve of Freedom. It's at Barnes & Noble for $9.95. Again, in my opinion, shame on Barnes & Noble. Like, I really like Barnes & Noble, but, haven't been there since this. But anyway, she's still calling herself these things when she's absolutely not. She's just a narcissistic liar. Let's go back to her TikTok page so we can look at this video she just posted. And I want y'all to see this, and we're going to look at some comments. Because Miss Girly Pop, like I said, really thinks she is Kim Kardashian, y'all. So let's look at this video real quick.
Get ready with me as I look for the perfect...
And let me just say real quick, her PR team, you can see, has tried to change her voice so it's not too aggravating. So y'all won't have to deal with that, So thank you, PR team, for that. But y'all can see, I really don't know about this pregnancy belly situation thing. You can see she's got her pants pulled up way high, way high up. But they're also high-waisted leggings, so fine, whatever. But you can see that she has gained some weight. She was losing weight. Y'all know that we talked about it. Well, we talked about it with a few people, how, she was losing weight and was getting smaller. But now it looks like in the last week or so, since she's been absent, everybody's been wondering where Gypsy is. Well, she's back. Of course, she's always back. She never goes missing more than a week. And I'm sure she'll probably holler that it was the hurricanes or the storms or the whatever to gain sympathy. But anyway, regardless, she looks like she's gained some weight. Because, and I'm not trying to be mean or funny or anything like that, but girlfriend is standing here in a dang bra on social media for everybody to see, first of all. Second, she has back rolls and everything. You can see it under her bra and everything. So you can see that she's gained some weight from her last picture in our other video from her when she was like 20, I think she was saying she was 22 weeks pregnant in that video. So it was a few weeks ago. And now she's saying, I think she's about to say she's almost 26 weeks pregnant, but whatever. The dates and all that doesn't add up anyway, but she's gained some weight since that picture that she took where you could see she was really trying to poke out her stomach, and she's really trying to poke it out here because you can definitely see here where it still just rolls. And it's not like a smooth, rounded, like, belly. Which some pregnant women can have, yes. But, again, you don't show and then not show and then show again and not show. And remember, she was just at the LSU game that we talked about, just the other week. And had no pregnancy bump, no baby bump, no belly at all whatsoever. And now all of a sudden she has one again, and she's gained some more weight, it looks like, so that she can try to poke her stomach out further. That's just my opinion. But let's look at this video. But the PR team changed her voice so it would be a little more I don't know. So it would be a little more audible, I guess. I don't know like what you would call it. So it would be more comforting to the ears, I suppose. But let's watch it real quick.
Outfit to wear for tonight. Tonight is Ken's birthday, and I want to look absolutely stunning. Now, being almost 24 weeks pregnant, finding something that flatters me is a little difficult. Black always looks slimming, but maybe I'm not a fan of the puffy sleeves. This screams Kim Kardashian. I'm no Kim K, but I think she'd be proud of this look.
No, you're not.
Now I just need to pair it with the right shoes. This looks too comfortable. So I went with the boots. Oh my God, gorgeous. Get ready with me
Let's look back at like how far along she tried to say she is real quick.
as I look for the perfect outfit to wear for tonight. Tonight is absolutely stunning. Now, being almost 24 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, okay, she said almost 24 weeks pregnant though. Anyway, love the pause screen. Let's look at some comments here. And I'll show you how she thinks she's a darn Kardashian. Of course, you have the comments of everybody, slay queening her and telling her she's so beautiful and all that. Most of it's bots and paid people by her PR team and all that. And people with no picture, no face of any kind. But anyway, let's look at some of these. Because Miss Dip actually took the time to go in her comment section and actually heart people's comments and everything and comment back to them. But someone said, your voice is so relaxing. I love it. And then someone commented to that person and said, voice went on. Whatever. I don't agree. But anyway, her PR team told her to do a voiceover, I guess, because it's more soothing to the ears, supposedly. I don't know. Someone said, matches the black heart soul. And someone asked her, how are you feeling, Mama? And Gypsy wrote, feeling great. And all of the comments that are commenting her, in a good way, she's on here hearting them like crazy. And then someone, yes, love the top queen. You are rocking it, Mama. And happy birthday, Ken. Like, do y'all not know what she did and who she is now? We don't even have to talk about the crime she committed, but talking about what she is and who she is and all of that since she's been out of prison. If you just look at that, you can tell she's a bad person. She's not no queen and all that. So this is some of the comments. It's just ridiculous, adorable, amazing, all of that. And someone commented here, you just gotta love her. She's a sweet soul. No, ma'am, we do not. No, we don't have to love her because she's not a sweet soul. And everybody here telling her that she's glowing and all that, that's makeup. It's called makeup, y'all. Let's get real for a minute. Someone here said, you look stunning as always. Tell Ken happy birthday, please. I hope y'all have a fabulous time. And then someone says, love the hair. Why? Because she went even more blonde, even lighter for Ken to try to keep him because she's so scared to death that he's going to leave her after saying that she believes they're soulmates. If you believe they are soulmates, why are you so scared he's going to leave you all the time? Dip. Answer that. Why don't you answer some real hard questions, please? I would love for you to. I would love if you would answer some hard questions when you're on that live panel with Bree from time to time. But she went lighter with her hair for Ken to keep him. She went lighter with her hair after saying she wasn't going to even color it anymore. Anyway, people continue to say, love your boots, love your shirt, love you, you're glowing, Mama, blah, 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 all that. Someone says, can I get a hi, please? And she's saying, and Gypsy says, hi. Someone actually commented right here, Gyp, you need an ASMR channel. No, sir. No, thank you. Absolutely not. No, she does not. This was a voiceover that her PR team tweaked so that it'd be a little more comforting to the ears. Just saying. Someone commented right here, why are you still relevant? Exactly. Why is Dip still relevant? Why are all these people slay queening and you're glowing, you're so beautiful, I love you, please say hi to me and all that from a dang schmurderer? Please, someone tell me why. I want to know why. And don't blame it on creators that are covering her either, because it's not that. We're just covering the dumb crap that she does. Seriously. I would love to know why she's still relevant. And then someone says, "Is this screaming Kim K in the room with us?" No, it's absolutely not. Someone said, "No accent at all with big eyes." Someone says, "Saying it gives Kim K threw me to the floor." And someone else said, "Unbearable." Someone said, "It's not expensive enough to be Kim K." And look what Miss Dip Jip wrote back. She said, "LOL, she does actually like my stuff from time to time. Remember, I was on the Kardashians. Wink. Wink emoji." Are you freaking kidding me? Girly Pop Dip Jip here is getting too big for those pants. Really? Her head is getting bigger, y'all, if y'all can believe that. You know, her tiny little possum head is getting too big for itself. Seems like. You've got to be kidding me. Who was on the Kardashians? You were on the Kardashians for 2 seconds. And then she complained on a live that Kim Kardashian didn't give her more time on the show and didn't cover everything that they sat down and talked about. When she was trying to supposedly say that she talked to Kim Kardashian about Millie's case, she claimed that she did, but it never showed anything about that. And she said that Kim Kardashian's team was going to look into Millie's case, but never showed anything about that. Yeah, Dip Jip, you're the one that said that on your own live. You complained that Kim Kardashian didn't show more of you on her episode. You met her for 2 seconds. Get over yourself. But there's more, y'all. Let's look. Someone says, "What's wrong with her voice?" And then someone says, "Shirt is giving me unbuttoned onesie vibes." Love shoes. But it is giving like an unbuttoned onesie vibe and doesn't look good at all, in my opinion. Because if it was Kim Kardashian, it would be a onesie and she would have leggings over it if it was a Kardashian wearing something like this to begin with. They wouldn't wear something like that, Dip Jip. And since you want to pin the 1 second that you were with Kim Kardashian to the top of all of your social media for everybody to see that, oh my gosh, you met Kim Kardashian, you know, get over yourself. If you knew her so well, if you watched her show or anything, you would at least know that much. But Gypsy replied, "It kind of does, LOL. Maybe it's a new shirt style, LOL." She doesn't even know style. She doesn't know anything. Talking about maybe it's a shirt style, a new shirt style. She doesn't know. Anyway, let's keep going. Not influencing me, but happy you like it. Shouldn't have said the last part of that comment. This person should have just left it at not influencing me. Someone wrote, "Is that a fake bump?" But of course, Dip Jip doesn't answer those type of questions, y'all. Of course. She's very narcissistic. You have to remember that. She's very narcissistic, very manipulative. If any of y'all have ever taken like psychology or anything like that, y'all would see these things so quickly in these videos, like so fast. Boom, 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 boom. You'd be able to literally like spot them so fast. And when she's actually talking, not doing a voiceover that her PR team tweaked, but actually speaking, you would see all of the lies in her body language, which we did a part 1 and part 2 video on her body language as well. And then someone says, "Where's the feeding tube scar?" with a really mad face. Gypsy replied, "The huge hole scar right in front of your face is my scar. My belly button in below it." What Gypsy was trying to say is the huge hole scar right in front of your face is my scar. My belly button is below it, not in below it. Dip Jip. I know people have typos from time to time, but y'all, this girl. And then someone said, I genuinely love the fact she is supposed to say she took time, but look time out of her day to like and respond to these comments. And Gyp sends a smiley face. Pregnant belly is flattering and beautiful. Gyp says thank you. And here someone says, what do you mean she ain't showing? Right here, this comment. Sorry. That comment though. Someone says, what do you mean she ain't showing? No one has commented that she wasn't showing unless Gyp deleted the comment, which, you know, I wouldn't put past her at all. But, you know, I'm sorry. I'm still not going to believe it till she gives birth. That's just me and my opinion. Anyway, we've went through all the comments. We're here at the bottom of the comments. There's no more comments here. Y'all, just since I went to record this video, when I seen this and decided to record it, so many comments have been deleted. There was more comments where people were saying stuff to Gyp and calling her out, and she was catching attitude with them and saying, I was on the Kardashians and you weren't, and things like saying, and who's the one that met Kim K? That's right, me. Saying things like that, thinking she's better than everybody or something, like she always has, you know, because she was treated like a princess before she unalived her mom by her mom. Then she was treated like a princess pretty much in prison, and then been treated like a little princess since she's been out of prison. I mean, when is she going to pay for her crime? I don't know. But hopefully soon she'll be paying for her crime. But Gyp, you're not better than anybody. You met Kim Kardashian for 2 seconds, and Kim Kardashian has not thought about you again since. Bank on it. Bank on it, girl. Bank on it. She's never in your social media liking your stuff or anything. But it's funny how your PR team went through and deleted stuff. Even a comment where someone said, tell Ken happy birthday, and Gyp replied with, I will. The PR team even deleted that. So they must only be wanting her to comment literally hi, and that's it, to people. They must not have caught the Kardashian comment that I was able to just show y'all just now. But here Gyp is, you know, poking her stomach out, trying to look pregnant, in my opinion. And also, you know, trying to still gain some type of fame off of meeting Kim Kardashian for a second, literally, a literal second. And, you know, thinking that she's the Kardashian of the bayou, I guess. I don't know, but get over yourself, girly pop. But here she is, y'all. She's back, and she's alive and fine, LOL. But hope you all have a good night. We'll see y'all in the next one. God bless. Bye.